And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Monday night's episode of The Gifted Season 2, Episode 3. Now, in this episode, if you remember what happened from last week, the ending of that, Lorna, her baby, was not feeling well, not doing well. They weren't sure what was going on, if this was a development for the powers, if it was even going to have powers. And so she needed to get Daddy to come help, and they had to get the Frost sisters to get Eclipse to come and shine a light, no pun intended, on the baby, because it needed its father's power to, I guess, sustain life. So it needed that. While that's what happened, you have Lauren and her father needed to go get some medical supplies, and then we find out about her father's powers a little bit more. I guess whatever he touches kind of like melts like lava. So that's pretty cool. We do see Andy again, taking like, I guess, like a kind of a leadership in his new inner circle, because he has to protect not only himself but everybody inside the inner circle, as that's his new family. So that was pretty cool. We got to see Blink and Thunderhawk do their thing. They go into the mutant underground. They got to see those guys and see how they operate. If you don't know who the mutants are from the underground, they're a bunch of mutants who live literally underground in sewers, and they keep themselves protected so that way, because they think everybody above them hates them. So they decided to stay the distance. Some of them are a little bit more mutated than others. So that was pretty cool seeing them. We got to see that the ex-government agent guy, he's still obsessed with trying to find out what happened with the Strucker family, knowing that they're still out there. He's trying to prove that to the police and the government, so that we can go back after them again, and maybe he can get his job back. So, pretty overall cool episode. We got to see the leader of the inner circle use her powers. Apparently she has like some kind of, like, I guess like a banshee scream, if you will, and it kind of interrupts other people's powers, because Eclipse did try to attack her and it didn't work, and then he kind of got beaten a little bit, and now he's more pissed off than ever because he doesn't want to abandon his child, because everybody told him to leave, and it kind of gave him we did see a flashback of him before he had his child, and I guess before Lorna came too, that his father abandoned him, and he tried to go visit him at one point to save his life, and he doesn't want to be like his father. So I thought that was pretty cool. So he was telling Polaris, like, listen, I don't want to abandon my child. I can't be like my dad. And she's like, oh, you're not going to be. Don't worry about it. And he even literally tried to join them, but they kicked him to the curb, and then he obviously fought back. So that was pretty cool. But man, I'm pretty sure next week's episode they're really gonna start fighting with each other, because obviously the mutant, the inner circle, they have their own agenda. They think that they need to fix, I guess what you call humanity. I guess they had the kind of like the same philosophy as Magneto, where he thinks just mutants are better than everybody, but he does his own thing of trying to fix it, while on the other hand you have Charles and his X-Men try to balance mutants and humans working together and being in peace. So it's kind of doing that kind of formula, but I guess taking it to a whole nother level. So that was pretty interesting to see. So I guess we're gonna see maybe Andy next week fight his sister. Who knows? I mean, they keep teasing it, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and stay tuned for more. And thank you very much, and have a good day.